Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit and I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit and I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Oh, hell nah. Stupid fucking phone.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand. I forgot to add us to the stream, so I had to throw up that Mama T phone video to add us to the screen.
Ugly up the place before all the sexy gets on panel, right?
You know how it works, you know.
It's called conditioning.
Exactly. Behind Green Eyes, only 108 more subs, and finally at 500. Woohoo!
Hell yeah.
You mean
Fuck
we
yeah.
don't have 500 there yet? Come on now, people. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that picture? Hello, Selena. Hey, and there's Queen Ashley.
Yep. Y'all need to go sub up to our creators and the family. Really should show them the same support you show us.
Yeah. Now look, I know they drop these links every night, so hit them things up one time. Yeah, make sure all your alts are subbed up too. I know we all got alts. You know what? Nicolina's got 777 of them. Rap's got 96 or 69. However it is. When a little rapist can see his own ass when he turns around.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody sent me a video of that big fat kahuna spelling out the word rape today. She must be worried about something.
Who, Nick?
Yeah.
I didn't know she went live. I went on a deep dive today.
I don't know if it was from a live stream today, but the video I got was sent to me today.
I got you.
I guess her and some other people are planning on harassing a Burger King or something.
What? But they didn't get enough Whoppers or something?
Something about somebody's niece getting harassed or something by the manager. I don't know. So they're all, going to try to destroy a business over it.
Gotcha.
Instead of calling the corporate office, and saying, hey, this manager did something illegal to my niece. No, let's just call and see if we can get a bunch of people to lose their jobs and, contribute it to the shitty society that is made up of people like Mama T.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you hear her bullshit tonight?
No, let me guess. Ernie is a mastermind. Mama T has a job. They're all saving kids, and let's see. Donald Trump's going to be the president in 2024. Don't miss anything?
You missed that in the next 2 weeks, they're going to cover the past 2 years. Happened to Ernie, to Tina, to Xander. Yeah, all that nonsense. Where they were stalking people at their homes, but they're not supposed to stand up to them.
Yeah.
Like these people made all kinds of claims. They had a couple. One of them had to be extradited to Oregon. Now, these were people they called part of their team. The same cat that I posted a video of on my channel, like yesterday, I think it was, making threats to people, walking around with a pew pew. Yeah.
Are you talking about racist dude?
Yeah.
I think his name is Kendall, but they call him something else, right? Or his name's something else, and they call him Kendall.
They call him Tink.
Tink, yeah, Tink.
I think Tink, yeah. But yeah, all of those people were exposed with their shitty ass backgrounds. Right when they started making these claims and calling all of us pedos and human traffickers and all that dumb shit. Yeah, we were like, okay, we'll see. And so instead of sitting there saying, oh, you're slandering us, we brought the truth to them, and they didn't like it.
Yeah.
They got their damn vaginas hurt really big time. And they really started stalking and harassing and threatening. And it's not stopped. It's escalated. Now, recently, Tina and Xander haven't done anything like they used to. But, yeah, I see them coming back around. It's okay. Let them. I don't care. Because they have manufactured bullshit. I don't.
Yeah, well, it's a whole different ball game when you playing with somebody else's money. Ernie's always playing with somebody else's money. Mm-hmm. And Tina and Xander there for a little bit, had a little inheritance money. Mm-hmm. But we all saw the crime video where Ernie spent all that, right? We spent all the money. It was there. We funded everything. I saw him slobbering tears and, your equipment that you bought, the vehicles you bought, all this stuff that you poured into your business.
All the TV cameras and all that for your documentary.
To make a documentary about a fake ass predator hunter.
Yep. That's where your money is, that dumb shit.
Yeah, he's a fraud. He's a phony.
To a charger, to cameras for something that never happened.
Yeah, that's why you can't.
What, they get an hour video?
I don't even know if they got that, did they?
I'm not sure. I thought there for a minute they only got like trailers and previews.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. But it is what it is, man. I remember you telling me that the day that her father passed, Ernie was on your phone trying to figure out how to get to her inheritance money.
Yeah.
The same day.
Yeah.
Tell me, is that normal, folks? Is that something that somebody on the up and up is going to do?
Well, I told him that I didn't care who it was or what the will said or what anything said, that nobody was getting that money until it went through probate. First thing they're going to do is find out if anybody's owed any of that money. And if there is, then they get their part before any of the inheritance part goes out.
Yep.
And I told Ernie that day, and he's like, no, this person here is too important. Okay.
Yeah. Well, if you remember, the bank manager that all the funds were in couldn't do anything to help them. And they ended up doxing and
Threatening.
harassing. Sure did.
Mm-hmm. That's what they do.
Yep.
That's what
This
they do.
is with me. This is what they did with Jimbo. This is what they done with hundreds of other people. Like, you can go and look on their Facebook and see where they're doxing and threatening. You can see it. It's still there. They have no shame in this shit. Like, they want to play that game. They're going to make me put some extra work in, and it's not going to be pretty for them. Because I will bring everything that I've got. Everything, Tina. Everything, Ernie. I've been being nice. I've been considering feelings. Believe it or fucking not. Don't play that game. Just let it go.
Trixie said, that's a fact. My dad's stuff is still in probate, and it's been 2 years. Yeah. These people can make it a mess. If there's one dispute, then they got to see it through about anything. About, $10. You can't release none of it.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen wills and stuff in the past, and family members who didn't even have a lot. And this guy, her dad was he had a legit business there, selling watercrafts or something, boats, or I can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah.
I think it was boats or something, yeah. But yeah, I'm not trying to speak on him in any kind of way. It just so happens that that's where the inheritance was from. The million. That's all we're speaking of. So don't try to twist this to make it something that it's not, because I know how you heathens work.
Yeah. Oh, nice. There's the stories predate Tina and Xander by a good margin with Ernie.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm sure they have stories predating Ernie by a good margin too, because people like that just don't, pop up out of the blue.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure that they've got a history of something following them around. Just like Ernie, you can't fake some kind of dream team just getting together of, all these untrained bounty predator hunters. Now Xander, I know Ernie helped him get his bail bondsman license, bounty hunter license.
Yeah.
Like I said, pretty much you got to take a test, and then you can have that same license, Kemper. All these things that Ernie claims, most of them you can do online and get your official documents. The ones you can't are more than likely just fake to begin with.
What was funny is today, in that deep rabbit hole that I went into, I found a video of Ernie tossing all his credentials out the window, said he didn't need them anymore while he's driving. But 2 weeks later, he has them again.
Yeah.
He's a fool.
You ain't never heard of them boomerang credentials?
He just reprinted them.
Boomerang credentials, bro. To come back.
Where he's stupid.
Yeah, Paige, it's awful. People, I don't know, man. People just don't. And I'm being blanket when I say this, but money makes people do things that are just stupid. Like you, you know, there ain't enough money in the world to make me turn on my family over it. You know, there just ain't.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Some people just don't get it, man. Like, I prefer to sleep good at night instead of carrying shit where I can't rest, where I can't be eased up. Like, no, I ain't gonna do shit that's gonna make me worry or feel guilty or anything like that. If I do, I'm gonna try to make it right.
yeah,
You know?
faith over fear. We will definitely lift your dad up in prayer. I'm sorry to hear that. He found out today he'll be having another leg amputation. My heart's broken. I'm so worried to death. You got people in life that are dealing with stuff like that. Um, and I mean, we've got so many people here at the stand. You listen and got to know people, and you know things that um, about their about their story and how they really have pain and suffering, and then people like these little scamming, lying criminals will take advantage of people like that in their weak moments. And I'm not talking about faith over fear being weak. I'm saying, you know, but people are looking for a friend, and what they get instead, in many instances, are somebody like, hey, you know, I'm the predator bounty hunter. I'm larger than life, and for $100 a month, you can be in my clique. I'll even give you a little tiger pendant.
Right.
It's just, I don't know, man. I'm so frustrated with the way people treat others, and it's not hard. And people, you know, and you're gonna have the Ernie simps going, "Hey, ain't that what you're doing, Ernie?" No, no. Um, if I thought Ernie had a good part of his heart anywhere, I'd give him the benefit of the doubt. I have before, many times,
Mm-hmm.
uh, recently, within the last year, and look what it got me. Um, so I mean, trying to find I don't know, man. Frustration is just my word for the month, I guess. I'm just frustrated at every turn over a lot of things. Um, a lot of it has to do with these fake personas, and that's what I had in the title. Why do people create false personas? Well, it's because their real persona ain't good enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
They're lacking.
Yeah. I mean, I thought I saw a mystery lady in here earlier. Maybe I didn't. Um, but these people, I'm gonna just Ernie. You take away that he's not a real bounty hunter. Now, is he a con man? Yes. Is he world class? I would say so. Yes. Um, has he conned his way into? There she is. Has he conned his way into um, talking? Um, I just got Jennifer Bauer. Somebody highlight that. Highlight that, Kemper. I got it. I want to come back to that. But I don't know about Kemper, but I'm not Hollywood. I'm Eastern Kentucky and damn proud of it. I don't hide myself. Kemper showed himself plenty of times. We used to go live. We didn't know nothing about the damn avatar.
Yeah.
Mama T hides herself. She's not just hiding herself. She's hiding what goes on around her and the drug use. Jennifer Bauer. She's and making fun of her appearance.
You talking about the bitch that called me an RSO?
Yes, that one, and the one that calls me fat ass all the time.
Yeah, fuck her.
So, yeah, excuse me if I don't give a shit.
Fuck her feelings too.
Yeah.
Pardon.
Leave it to a Mama T suck to come in here and derail it, right? I'm sure you're already gone by now, Jennifer. Hey, Rosemary J, how are you? But what I was saying was, yeah, she don't show her face. Mama T don't show her face. Ernie, you seen me now, ain't you? Ain't that really me in that picture, Ernie? No, Mama T, it's not. We have seen you. That may have been you 10 years ago. Hell, it might have been you 2 years ago. It damn sure ain't you now. We saw you when you were dressed up and Southern Girl sent you money to go get clothes with, and you had on your nice new clothes, and you were dressed up to go to a job interview, and you still look like 10 shades of shit. I'm sorry, but all that does to me is scream that you are what you say you are not.
Mm-hmm.
And you hide it. You don't show anything.
Yeah. Speaking of fake personas, Mama T did say tonight that after this 2 weeks of covering the past 2 years, which she said she's been around for 2 years, which me and you both know that is a load of fucking bullshit.
Yep.
That bitch might have been around for 14 months.
Yep.
Fuck her lying ass. But she said she's going to go back to covering missing children's cases and missing Indians cases.
Go back.
Yeah.
That means she was ever there?
This is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying. They've been smoking that hard crack. Not that there's any soft crack, but for them there is. Speaking of, did you see that video or that short that Behind Green Eyes did? See?
I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
The one where it's Mama T dancing to Pour Some Sugar on
Oh,
Me?
the TikTok lady. Yeah.
Yeah, Mama T.
Yeah, Mama TikTok. Actually, that lady looks a lot better than Mama T does.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's see. I got somebody messaged me. Her son caught COVID while work conference in Gatlinburg last week. Wife has him in the ER. Update is of 15 minutes ago. They're in the back. Heart rate is high, blood pressure high, but EKG came back fine. Doctor said that's really good. He's going to do some tests to rule out some other things, but seems to think something else in his body somewhere is telling his heart it needs to beat fast. So if we can remember that lady and her son and family in your prayers, I appreciate that. But yeah, Mama T, and she's one of the biggest enablers. She's one of the biggest enablers, and she's another one with a fake persona, like Mama T. She leads our tribe. Bitch, you don't lead no tribe. Tribe of what? That's the thing, man. I know what the internet can be and how powerful it can be and the good it can do, because I've seen it do good. I never would have met my brother and two sisters from my dad's first marriage, ever, hadn't been for Facebook. Now, my brother and oldest sister are gone. You know, I mean, I've only met my brother once in person, so I know how good it can be.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, you have people pretending to be something they're not, taking advantage of people. And, I mean, that's where I have a problem. Rosemarie J.
Hey.
Hold up, look here. Rosemarie J., you need to go into your Google account or go into your bank and dispute the charges. Somebody spent $500 on your in a super chat here last night. That was you. You were in chat. I thought I texted you, but it was somebody else. And they came in and said, "Are you texting me?" And it wasn't you, obviously. It was another lady I have under that name in my phone book. But anyway, so nobody stole it, honey. You put it on a super chat last night on an accident. I don't know if you were trying to get $5 or what, but it was 500. Just go in there to dispute it, and they should take it right off. If there's anything on my end I can do, if anybody knows anything we can do, me and Kimber talked about this after the show last night. We were like, I don't know how we reach out to her without doing it on 500. I don't have. I did. You disputed it? Well, then it should come right out. They should give your money back.
Yeah, let us know if there's something we can do, Rosemary.
Yeah.
Because we were both we were messaging each other last night during the live stream trying to figure out what to do. So, dispute those charges. And if there's something like they need to hear from us that we're not disputing them, you disputing them, whatever, you just let us know.
Yeah, there won't be no dispute on our side of it at all. We'll let you, gladly. Actually, if you can ask for a refund, try that. Can you ask for a refund on a super chat?
I'm not sure, dude. I've never super chatted.
If you can ask for a refund on a super chat, if anybody knows how to help her do that, and I mean, of course we'll get the refund. Marie Fluffy's reaching out to you there in chat. Hey, Mystery Sky.
Yeah, Mystery Lady. Definitely the scum of the earth.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yes, called bank. Dang, I'm such a dope. Thanks, Jimbo and Kemper. Well, if the bank's going to give your money back, that's great. If you need anything from me in writing or anything, if I can go to a bank here and they don't think they get refunds, I don't know. Oh, you mean for super chats? Yes, Faith Over Fear said she looked it up and you can request a refund.
Okay, cool. Yeah, please do that.
Yeah. Anything we can do to help you get your money back. Well, thank you, Rosemarie, but it's not just being kind. It's the right thing to do. Like, if we did anything else, it'd be stealing from you. We're not going to steal from you.
Oh, not at all. No. Like we said, we were trying to figure out what to do last night because we didn't. It was definitely abnormal, something that doesn't happen. So yeah.
According to YouTube, the payments made through Super Chat do not have the ability to be refunded. That's Skunk 8 Mysteries.
Well, I mean, comes down to that, we'll just send it back to her. You know?
Yeah. Well, they started an investigation. Well, you can tell them you done figured it out. You know right where it went, how it went, and what happened. Did you try to send a Super Chat at all last night?
Is it possible to pocket Super Chat? You know what I mean? Like, have it in your pocket and not know it, or accidentally do it? Like I said, I've never done it before, so I don't know.
You had to refund it through Google Payments. See, this would be my only fear is Google trying to be a, D word about it. Because, they're greedy. They don't care. It's just money to them,
Yeah, because they get a percentage.
Sandy, the thing is that money won't hit our account until, the 21st of next month. Like the August payment won't be paid out till September 21st. And I'm sure Rosemary, I think she did it when she was trying to get her membership back. Okay. Yeah, she did try to send a Super Chat. Okay. Oh, goodness. Man, I would think that, I know that's not a lot of money to some people, but when I say with that amount of money, to me, that's a lot of money. I would think with that amount of money that there would be some kind of verification process or something.
Yeah.
I know there ain't. I mean, I just think there should be.
Right. Like you have to go through like a 2-step process or something, anything over like $100 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's messed up. Hate that happened.
Donna had it happen before, but she luckily saw it before she sent it. Saw it on the screen.
So it is possible. I got you.
Yeah.
But I mean, just I know how I have fat fingers too, like when I'm doing stuff. So it's always possible to not realize that you've leaned in on a button and hit send and boom,
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Sandy.
So did you have a game tonight?
Practice.
Gotcha.
Talking about practice. Not the
I
game.
said you were sore. So
Huh?
I know you said you were sore from being on that concrete floor all day.
I told you why. You didn't read the rest of the message?
No.
So I stayed over after 2-hour practice and stayed with the kid over for about an hour afterwards.
Oh yeah. I read that. My bad. Yeah.
Yeah, that church's got concrete floors and it's brutal. Brutal on my neck. You wouldn't think the concrete floor would be that hard on your neck, but I guess
Well, my hip and spine take it when I'm on a hard surface like that.
Yeah.
It'll get you. Sure will.
Oh, Rosemary, I don't think you put a decimal in. When you're doing a super chat, you just put like the amount in, right? There ain't no decimal to put in. That's definitely what's happened, though. So at least you know where it is and that you will be getting it back. Regardless, you're going to get it back. So at least it wasn't like you thought. Somebody didn't steal it from you. So now, I bet you've already canceled your card, though, haven't you? Which most banks can issue a card on site now. The bank should be able to refund their money because that money is insured. Yeah, I know, Paige. I just leave that between the bank and Rosemary J. Because, um, I know it's insured from being stolen. Let's see, paying for it now. Oh, yeah, all them years of construction, I guarantee it.
See if she can pull up where she sent the super chat in her purchases record, because I think I'm looking at something that somebody posted in Discord, and it looks like there's an option to get help or cancel it. Yeah, it looks like. I could be wrong because I've never seen one of these printouts before, but this just looks like what it would be. Yep. The members.
Yeah. Hmm. I see the option to cancel.
Is that what that is?
There's one that says get help, and there's one that says cancel.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe she can pull that up and try to cancel it. It's not been 24 hours yet, has it?
Probably pretty close. It's what time we go live last night? 11:05, same time.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so it might be just under it now if you want to try to do it. Rosemary J, if you can get into your Google account. Google took it already, she said. Like it's out of her account. All right, Venomous. Good night, buddy. Them colossal headaches are the worst ones to get. Hang on a second. I'm gonna get up and turn my fan on and stuff.
I got you. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll get it back one way or another, Rosemary. I'm sorry that happened. The banker, at least mine, has a super chats I send on hold, so check your bank. Yeah, it could be held up. Yeah, Donna, that's what I'm thinking. Go ahead and go through that process and see if it'll help. Don't beat yourself up, Rosemary. There's no reason to do that. We'll figure it out, and I mean, you'll just know to be a little bit extra careful, I guess, you know. You were trying to do something good, and an accident happened, you know. Meds are kicking in. Okay, Renee. You have a good night. Yep. But, you know, I was watching that dumb shit today. Ernie on his first live selling them memberships and pendants and everything else. And then Mama T, of course, running her suckhole. Like, I don't get it with her. Mama T, you've never really looked good when it comes to telling the truth or bringing facts. You always fuck up. You always have some bullshit. And you're gonna try to go down this. Why don't you just like I said before, like turn your channel into like a thing that documents the life of a homeless person or something, or do good deeds to help homeless, you know, because I'm sure people would help, and in turn it would help you. But you're gonna sit here and you're gonna act like you've got any kind of authority talking about missing children when you can't even get the facts straight. You never do. Like, I've seen you do live stream on a missing child, and they had been found. They were located. But your dumbass is going to go back to doing this? Like, you've had so many accusations at me and Jimbo that are so wrong. But you're going to try to pull this shit some more? Like, that history's about to pop you in the head, lady. You don't even know. And you're going to try to defend Ernie a little bit more. Well, I got news for Ernie. There is no internet, no social media for your ass in prison. You'll have a little bit of internet, and that will probably have something to do with Zoom calls and maybe education if you decided to go beyond a GED when you're stuck in prison for 10 years. That's about the only options you're really going to have. We don't see those Shelby Shell profiles out there, do we? We just see his prisoner profile. Yeah, it's going to be bad. He's trying to set all this shit up. You can't take your Cash App card with you. You can't do it, Ern. You can't take it. He's going to take people's money right before you go. I get it. I get it. And I notice how all your products are, or at least the majority you spoke of, was coming from New York and Tennessee. Wonder why that is. Probably because that's where you're always at. Outside of Kentucky. Yeah. I know you're driving the long way around, Ernie. It's okay. It's all right. You ain't got to touch Kentucky going down 81, do you? Sad, sad, sad. But yeah, I found some really interesting videos that I'll be posting either in community post or on my channel after we're finished with this live. I didn't get a chance. I had enough time to get them all pulled to the side, but yeah, it's some pretty good stuff, like stuff from his mask making days, present day, just all kinds of shit. So you're back.
Mm-hmm. I do have me some sweet tea.
Word. Get that sugar back up. I heard your beeper go off.
Yep, actually, I like it without the sugar in it. I like to not no sugar, but I like the Splenda
Ooh, I can't stand any artificial sweetener.
I've got used to it, over the years, and I'd much rather have it.
Pop too. I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Like my mom, she was sweet and low, so all the tea in our house was always unsweetened. So we would have to get a little bit of water, warm it up, put the sugar in it, so it would be so gritty.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was always sweet and low for mom. So
Oh, BDAC's helping earn?
I figured that would be the case.
Yeah, well, good. Good. BDAC's been wanting to spend his money on Earn for a long time, and Ernie's been wanting to take it from him for a long time, so
Yeah.
good that they're back together again.
I think I was actually mentioning that in Discord in conversation with, I want to say it was Dodie and Robo Granny and somebody else. I can't remember. But he was talking, it was during his live stream, and he was talking about where the products were coming from and how he had new backers. And I said, something about he's probably lost the backing of other people and trying to migrate to others. And, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, BDAC, he's always pretty much been around. He ain't gone nowhere. Ain't that stupid. As locked up in this shit as he has been, I'm not stupid.
Oh, and as close as he is to Southern Girl. And we all know Southern Girl loves her some Ernie.
Yep.
I don't know what their current status is right now. Love, hate, whatever they're playing like, but yeah, she's always been one of his soldiers that go behind enemy lines and pretend to be whatever she needs to be because she thinks the lightning tiger is for real. Only thing is, honey, you ain't got nothing to light up his tiger. He needs a little feel in his life. Oh, he's in chat, and he doesn't support rap. Oh. Well, me and BDAC have one thing in common anyway. Yeah, Kathy, he probably will take more than just money. Oh, Donna don't think it's true. Donna don't think BDAC did that. I think he's lying about him. Hasn't been online forever. He was pretty sick with his cancer. See, I didn't know that nobody had confirmed that BDAC was online.
I don't know.
That's Ernie saying that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it probably ain't true then.
Well, I mean,
damn, I fell right into it.
Right, say it, but he was pretty much trying to paint pictures. You know how he does. I might have missed him mentioning his name specifically, but yeah, he had some new money backers. Sort of like, his $100,000 a year job that Lisa Williams helped him promote.
No, Bama, nobody's seen him back. That's Aunt Flo, I didn't see your question, honey. What is your question? I didn't see a question from you. I'll be honest with you. I went and turned my fan on and tried to look up a couple of things to help Miss Rosemary J, and I didn't see any of the chat during that time.
I don't see it. It's been really far back. Because I just see him asking you to answer the question. You ask it again?
Yep, ask it again if you don't mind.
Yeah, but like I said, all this preparation for his prison stay, it's sort of funny to me.
There you go. Maybe it's one of Maggie's rich neighbors. The ones that were not doxxed by Google Earth.
We showed a fucking swimming pool, and all of a sudden people were being doxxed. Like,
Awesome.
how do they come up with this dumb shit?
How long has it been since I actually Googled doxing?
Huh?
Wonder how long it's been since anybody actually Googled doxing or
The word?
yeah.
The action or process of searching for and publishing private or identifying information about a particular individual on the internet, typically with malicious intent.
So by me saying Kemper lives in the state of Michigan, that's not doxing.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm reading another. The act of revealing, identifying information about someone online, such as their real name, home address, workplace, phone, financial, and other personal information. Now, I'm going to say this. For it to be doxing, that said person shouldn't have their full name online for it to be an official dox. Me going by my fucking real name and somebody Kemper, that's not doxing. I'm the one that offered that information, and that's why it's not doxing.
Thank you, Bam and GC Mama. Time for bed. We will catch the rest on replay tomorrow. Good night at Jimbo at Kempit. I know you meant Kemper. I just want to say at Kempit. And chat. It's all right, Ringy Dingy. Better late than never. Mm-hmm. You have a great night, Bama.
Yep. Has anybody checked in on Earn lately?
What do you mean checked in on Earn?
See if he's tweaked out any more than what he was. He's live right now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Like he went live earlier today and he's live again tonight. It's funny. He's streaming Facebook and YouTube. I ain't making it up.
He needs all the support he can get.
Oh shit. You should go and share some of those videos I posted earlier.
Do what now?
I said you should go and share some of the videos that I posted about earning.
Oh, okay. I will in seconds. Hell, Kemper, for about 10 years, I had my real name and my screen name on here, and every time I would leave a comment, it was with my real name.
Mm-hmm.
That was old skunk cake. See?
I was going to say I've got 4 that are in my real name. So for that, for someone to dox me, they're going to have to give up my phone number, address, that kind of thing. Saying my name's not a dox.
Yeah.
You know?
Giving away free memberships and he's peddling memberships. He's trying to get his membership numbers up, ain't he?
Well, he's not monetized. He's trying to sell some side brand because you can do groups with memberships on Facebook and on YouTube, and he's trying to bypass that by doing his own through Cash App and PayPal, which I'm pretty sure is violation of terms of service for both platforms. You would think it would be because you can be monetized on both platforms, you know, that kind of thing.
All right, let's see. I must be using a lot of bandwidth.
Well, is your computer slow? Your internet?
internet. I don't know what's going on. Of course, James is streaming. Sarah's streaming. Let's see. Are they all videos, or is they some of them shorts too? Or
There's one that's a short. The rest of them are videos.
the new short is irony. The
Yeah,
irony.
yeah.
We'll start with it. Oh yeah.
It's more like a sound clip, but still, it's perfect coming from this motherfucker's crusty ass mouth. Always trying to teach somebody something. He can't even learn anything himself. How's he going to teach somebody some shit?
He thinks everybody's a damn predator. Everybody's a child predator. No. Predators. A predator is defined as someone who preys on another. That's a predator. You don't have to be a child predator. Everybody says that. I don't believe it. I believe I was meant for a higher calling. You'll see that higher calling here soon. We talk about predators. Everybody's like, oh, he thinks everybody's a damn predator. Everybody's a child predator. No. Predators. A predator is defined as someone who preys on another. That's a predator. You don't have to be a child predator.
Right, Ernie?
Yeah, he knows exactly what he's talking about on that one, don't he?
Oh, yeah, he does.
You could be a predator standing outside a couple's bedroom window in Buffalo. Is it Buffalo?
Yep. Sure was. I went and got some stuff from Tales of a Like on Facebook that I'm going to be posting later. That's where I got a lot of these links of old videos of Ernie's, too. From his Killer Hawks. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even the one where he's punching himself in the face. Yeah. I forgot all of that was on there. I got newsreels from the local stations there in Kentucky reporting the hung jury for Shelby Shell's trial. And then like all 5 parts of the Bluefield Hell. Like there was a bunch of stuff. Oh, hold on. I got one for you too. Hold on. You're going to love this. Nostalgic, bro. Nostalgic. Because they want to talk that trash. Remember that one?
Oh yeah. Stanky Finger.
Mm-hmm. See, the thing is, Tina and them's not going to tell you is that business of theirs that was ruined, their daughter's restaurant. First of all, the owner passed away, so they didn't have a full-length lease. They had, I think, a month or 2 left on it. And from what I understand, they couldn't come up with the funds to buy the equipment to keep the restaurant and like running. So you also have to, go through all the hoops with health department and all that shit. And the way that they've done people in that town, everybody knows about how they are and how they treat people, what they do. They know. That's why there's not been any success in that town, because they pissed all over the locals. So while they tell you that their business was destroyed, they're not going to tell you that side of it. They're not going to tell you how they were ruining the business for the restaurant behind them, claiming they were cannibals and that they had gotten some food there and had it tested and the meat tested for human DNA and all this other dumb shit. Screaming at the patrons as they're going in, talking about they're cannibals and they sell human meat. Yeah, that's what they did. But remember, it was the trolls that ruined their business. I really think it was the Spider Demon Queen that ruined their business. Wasn't really Xander. It was more Tina. At least that's what you heard about. So again, Mama T, you don't know what you're talking about. You think you know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Just because somebody tells you something and it agrees with your fucking ego doesn't mean it's real. And that's all you decide things with, is your fucking ego. Oh, this has got to be true. Like, you gamble, I bet you put all your money in crack and lottery. You're one of them type of people. I was going to say, I've got, which one is that one named?
This is the one I made from
I
the
was,
Tales of a Lycan page when I was first fucking around with that iMovie stuff.
there's one I need to ask you about. I got to find it after the stream, but I hope that you still have it. Because it's on that page and I can't get a good clip of it. I'll just make you an admin on that page after this. We'll do that. Fuck it. Because there's some really good stuff on there.
Yeah. All right, man.
I come to realize who the real hater really was. JDF, I've not forgot about you. I've not forgot about how you ruined my life. I've not forgot about how I lost my home, how I lost my earnings, how I lost my job, how I lost just my whole life over you. I've not forgot about that. And I will never forget about it.
You know he's sitting in my truck right there.
Yep.
The truck that is sitting out in my yard right now. Yeah. Piece of shit.
They say revenge is sweet. I think revenge is everything.
You mean lost everything like you guys did with me and my little job, and y'all called in and caused me to lose my job? Yeah, lost everything, right? Right? How you all contacted my girlfriend at that time? Remember that? Tried to turn her against me and made all kind of lies and everything. And next thing you know, I'm out over lies. Yeah, you did. Well, what about you contacting my own kid and everything, turning him against me?
Nope.
Yeah, you did.
Did his quote unquote girlfriend ever admit to actually being his girlfriend?
No,
I
absolutely
didn't think so.
no. The only thing that even come close to that even being a thing was when she said that Amber, Ernie's sister, asked her why she cheated on her brother. That's all she said about it, period. She didn't answer what she said to Amber or anything. That's it. Like, all of those comments, like that conversation is still on my channel.
Yeah.
It's in my videos. Like, I'll repost it in a community post tonight and tag Ernie in it just to piss him off. But yeah, I'll do that because I've also got the ones with Amber that I'm eyeballing on posting. And, like, bro, you need, after this video, you should go check out the community post that I just posted last.
Okay.
I think you'll like it.
So Mystery Lady said you cannot lose what you never had. Lori 33 finally got my pink bandage. Woohoo! Love my stand fan. Oh, pink badge. Oh yeah, for the 6 months. Way to go, Lori 33. I was wondering what the hell pink bandage? What? Damn, I'm up here reading like Mama T. Kemper got kicked. Shall I wait on him? I'll wait on him. I'll go ahead and cue this next one up, but I'll wait on him. Donna, member for 11 months. I love my Stan family. Thanks for always being there. We love you too, Donna. All right, let me pull up his next one. See, that one was patterns.
Sorry about that. Had a fat thumb.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, I just put my phone and my thumb hung over and hit the back button on the StreamYard page.
I thought the internet ninja got you again.
No, but that last community post I posted was a really good clip, and I'd forgotten all about it. And it was one another channel had posted. Can't remember what channel it was though.
It's a clip of Ernie.
You and Lindsay Marie and myself.
Oh, I thought that was on your channel because I watched that just a little while ago. Well, listen to it.
That was
to
the
it.
link that I'd found on the Tales of a Lycan page.
Yeah.
And shared it on my community post is what it was.
Okay. Let's see.
And then I posted like 5 other videos. Like one of them is I can't remember now. I'd have to go look. Like they were good ones. They're none of them more than 2 minutes long.
All right. Well, this is the second one here. Well, no, this is. There's 4 across the top row, and then this will be the second one, and we played the short, so that's 5. We're getting them in order.
Okay, I didn't know.
I'll turn it on, but okay, so I got some things in the notebook. Here's the notebook. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Matthew Kemper, 6035 Schaefer Road, 517-490-3984. That's the wrong notebook. Daggone it. Wrong notebook. Good God. Let's see here. Oh, no. This is it. Oh, hey. I didn't wrong notebooks. Sometimes you get messed up with wrong notebooks. Those wrong notebooks can really get you in trouble. But anyways, okay, let's go here. So I've been talking with governor-elect, maybe our next governor in the state of Tennessee.
Does he know governor-elect means that they have been elected governor?
He doesn't. That's why I use the word.
Yeah.
Tennessee. So hopefully maybe John Gentry will see our version of what we need changed in the TCA code.
Yeah, Ernie, I don't think what you and the Skank Hunter Nation down there have to say is really important to John Gentry or anybody else.
No, but at that time it was to
Taylor,
them.
Michigan, that they really do, they care.
No?
It was pushing their agenda.
Well, they were shut down because they were doing their predator stings, and they were just informed because of that code they were not allowed to.
Yep.
And that's why they were pushing for the change.
Mm-hmm.
That's when that general awareness, situational awareness, and aerial awareness. That's where all that shit came from. Was Ernie's fucked up psychosis because he was told you can't set up pedophiles or other mentally ill people without being a cop. And the second part I stressed because that was a lot of what they were doing. Just like they fuck with other people. Let me ask y'all this. How many of those things do you think he didn't record and he might be getting money from to keep quiet? Anybody think on that one? You know what I'm saying? Because he likes that grinder. He even posted conversations of those. So how many of those has he gotten payments or still getting payments from that he's extorting to keep quiet? You know?
Yep.
Just saying. Because I really think that's a lot of what he does. I've always thought that he extorts and blackmails. He does it with other shit. Why not do it to make money? And that's just the market to do it in. That's just the market. Because nobody wants to be outed as a pedophile. And I guarantee you, for money, he'll shut his mouth. He likes that power. Just saying.
You start this one.
Michigan, that they really do. They care. They care. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm still shaking up a little bit, but I didn't take a picture with them, Rap. But yeah, they did. Kemper called the police on me. Yes, they even told me is Matt Kemper had done it. Kemper called the law. Okay, Kemper called the law and said I was coming to that I named his place prior on a last live and all that bullshit. Said I'm coming to bite him or whoop him or something. That's the exact words he said. If you don't believe me, I don't want no donations. Don't care about that. You know, this is ridiculous, guys. No, I'm not playing. Kemper, the police just told me Kemper called. It was a guy named Kemper. That's what they said. There you go. So there, it is real. It is real. Still got to put my stuff back on. It is real. Checking me for weapons, really? Listen to whatever you want to listen to. So,
see Rap down there saying, "I believe you, Ernie."
Oh yeah, I remember. I've got like when Ernie's sitting there eating and he pretends the cops get there. I've got the whole thing. It's in smaller clips, but yeah, man, like he tried to LARP the hell out of it, and then of course, you know, the cops are going to tell you who called on you. You know that, right?
Of course, yeah. That way, you know that you can go, you know,
Retaliate.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. They
Like
they want to see you go commit a crime. You know, somebody who called in a false cop call on you. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you think of it, man, that's where all this vigilante justice is coming from. It's from these cops not wanting to do their job. I'm kidding, of course. But
that's Ernie's story.
Yeah. Now, later on, Lisa admitted that Ernie was with her during this particular LARP video.
Mm-hmm.
That they were in Pennsylvania and that this was all fake. Of course, it's fake, but she admitted that she was with him during this particular scam. Well, I guess you could call it a scam if anybody sending me any money.
Huh?
So I guess you could call it a scam if anybody sent him any money.
Oh, you know they did. I can't believe they called the cops on you, Ernie. Yeah.
Hey, there's my new buddy too. Wow, it's going too far.
Who?
You know, my email buddy.
Oh, yep. I told you.
Yeah.
Bro.
apparently, Kemper called the restaurant, and then the restaurant got concerned and called him. I'm done now. My food's cold, so it is what it is. It is BS. It's BS. No, it wasn't Rap. It was Kemper. Kemper done it. That's what they said. Kemper done it.
That's what the cop said. Kipper done it.
Your buddy, Rap. Fuck you, man. That's dirty, man. I don't even want none of this shit. That's wrong. That's so wrong, guys. So wrong. Well, you call him whatever you want to do. It's bullshit. He's going to tell you like he does everything else. He lies about everything. Thank you so much. I'm sorry about all that. Thank you. Sorry about that. God. They got to give me a discount. Thank God. Hell.
Probably first.
God almighty, man. It's ridiculous, guys. Ridiculous. I mean,
I'm glad they gave him a discount.
Well, I did find one today where he goes to the drive-thru, makes his order, asked for a first responder discount, showed an ID, and then just smiles at the camera. Acting like he is ex-military or first responder, which he's never been any of those. Think about it. It's a whole stolen valor.
Yep.
Yeah, I found that one right there in the rabbit hole too. I can't remember where. Oh, it was on Tails too.
Get out of that redneck headlock, Ernie. Damn, you can't break a redneck headlock and you want to fight me? What? Ernie needs his hockey mask on to protect him from real licks. Well, that was your ass whoop, Ernie. So yeah, those 4 tops top, and then we got that short. Did you have any other ones uploaded today?
No, I've got some ready to upload. I just didn't get the time to do it. I was finding them. Trying to organize and delete and put things on the channel and clear up that space, you know. But I did get quite a bit done today, so I'm feeling accomplished. Did you go to that community post?
No, not yet. Pink Volo, you think you hear him yelling? That's his brother Shelby. Shelby and Ernie both fought on that card. It was actually the first time I'd ever really seen Shelby. He came down there, got his ass whipped with Ernie, and then wasn't too long after that, he was back in jail again. They both got their ass whipped on the same MMA card and then left. The Shell brothers went 0-2 that night. And then, you know, it was, I don't know what year that fight was in, but it was several years later when Shelby got out of prison and Ernie brought him over to the house like, hey, this is my little brother. You know, everybody calls him Shelby. I'm like, yeah, he fought on our card one time. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, I bet you did forget that night, Ernie. All right. Let's see. Let me go look for this poster quick.
Wow, that's crazy. Discord's pretty interesting right now, bro. How D-Boss and Bird are no longer mean girls, apparently, and
D-Boss and Bird been out for a while, ain't they?
well, they're in Speakeasy saying it right now.
Well, are they?
Yeah, and then B-Deck apparently is over in Ernie's chat, but he's not supporting rap.
Yeah, that's more than likely Ernie account. I'd like to see if that would been verified. But, you know, that's just me being the skeptical I am, you know.
Right, no, I get it, man. Half of what he does is a lie, and the other half is bullshit, so.
Yeah. Yeah, you got knocked the fuck out. Let's see. This is from Butthurt Betty.
Yep. Which she clipped our live stream.
She gives us video credit for it. Yeah.
Right. I'm just saying, like, I don't think she would strike, and even if she tried, it's our content. So
Yeah.
that's why I was like, It ain't no big
I
deal,
don't
sure.
think she's crack anyway. She's a
No.
friend, not a foe.
I was just saying if there was a question of it,
Yeah.
like it was our content. I know she's cool, so yeah.
What's on his driver's license?
Yep.
He tries to paint me out to be this big monster and all this crap. Like, and,
He didn't
and
do
a drug
that.
dealer.
A deputy or officer wrote on there on the
You
report.
Right, but he
What?
wrote on the application for his license that has that address on it.
You have to have proof of that you live there.
Do you not know Ernie? Because the man lives at everybody's house, probably gets mail at everybody.
Well, I'm telling you right now, I know for a fact that you've got some subs in here. And no, I can't see y'all, so talk shit. I don't care. You've got some subs in here. Somebody's lost a kid due to a lie. Okay. Somebody in your chat has lost a child due to a lie. They were not guilty, but their child was took. There's somebody in your chat right now that did not do drugs, but probably failed a drug test. Maybe it was from a poppy seed. Maybe it was from sesame seeds, which make your creatinine level go up.
Ernie didn't fail a drug test.
Listen,
He
I'm
didn't take a drug test.
not going back to Ernie. I'm just speaking relatively.
Yo,
Okay.
I don't. Where are you going with it?
You're insinuating different things. Like I don't even know how to say it.
Well, here's the thing.
You're
These people,
insinuating.
there are people who have all these issues, and
No, you're right.
absolutely that's true.
Or
There are people. Let me finish. There are people who have those issues. Everywhere you go, there's those issues.
Yeah.
But the thing is, those people aren't faking life like Ernie and scamming people and not saying it's so. Like Ernie, he won't own up to nothing. He won't admit nothing. He don't want any respect. He won't admit anything at all. That's the difference. Yes, there's people who are hurting. There's people who have made mistakes. There's people who have been wrongly accused, but they don't lie about everything. When you lie about everything, when you tell the truth, nobody believes you. The boy who cried wolf. That's Ernie.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
What's the point though? What are you getting at?
what is on your screen right now?
This is a quote right here. This is a quote. Mr. Shell advised he had used meth. That's the words out of Ernie's mouth. 4:30 in the morning, wandering in the middle of a 4-lane highway, a bypass in Richmond, Kentucky. 4:30 in the morning. And he's told 3 different stories on what he was doing in the middle of the road at 4:30 in the morning. Because he can't tell the truth.
Because
Honestly, do what?
You said because he can't tell the truth?
He can't.
You can't. That's been proven.
All right. Well,
he claims he sued everybody in Bluefield over the wrestling show because they defamed his character.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't.
You not heard the story about him getting arrested, wrongfully arrested, and serving 30 days in jail, and then he got out and sued everybody because he was wrongfully arrested?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he only talks about that when he has to, when people bring it
Go
up.
to YouTube or Google and type in Diamond Dallas Page, Bluefield Hell. What's those episodes? That's a professional wrestler in the WWE Hall of Fame. Tells quite a story about Ernie.
Okay.
You got your mind made up. I understand.
No.
Nothing I say is going to
Okay.
change.
I'm
It's
just
okay.
gonna say this. Okay. I work in the court system. Okay. I work in the court. Yeah, I do have to watch what I say. You can't. Lord have mercy. How do I say this? Okay. I am not going to judge anybody for what they're currently going through. I've seen some damn good people have their kids taken from them just because the ex was bitter, lied on them. I'm just not that type of person. I'm not going to form an opinion on what someone else is saying to me. I need to see it. And I guess that's because of my education and my background.
Okay. Have you not seen the video of Ernie wandering down the middle of the road saying, "Help me, Facebook"?
No, I've seen bits and pieces of what Benny posted, but the actual video, no.
Have you heard Ernie claim he's got 1,156 arrests and that he was law enforcement?
I've never heard him say he was law enforcement. You know, you can go to jail. No.
Oh, yeah, I know. You never heard him say that?
No. I've heard a lot of people say that, but I've never.
Well, check this out.
I mean, you're law enforcement, you tell me.
I already told you.
But anyways, all that I'm saying is that
I thought you said I had to do law enforcement.
I mean, all I'm saying is that you're too fucking funny.
You're funny. You really are.
I mean, you really are. I mean, you're hilarious. I mean, you're too fucking funny. I mean, the way that you're way.
I'm good, Eric. I'm good at what I do.
No, you're not, because you're.
That's why I've got over 1,156 arrests under me. I'm very good.
You hear that one?
Mm-hmm.
1,156 arrests.
A fickle.
Yep, you're right. It's illegal to claim you're a cop when you're not. You're right. So Somebody's tapping away. Is that you, Kipper?
Huh?
Did you tapping away, or is that Lindsay Marie?
That's probably her.
Yeah, one of our mods is saying for y'all to drop a link in the chat. I
don't know who it is.
I know your people. They're probably tearing me and you asshole, but I don't care.
I don't know who.
This kind of stuff has been the Ernieisms that he's given us over the past, 18 months, 17, 18 months?
Yeah.
Let's see, 18 months, yeah.
Yeah, because in 4 months, be another year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mama T's been around a lot longer than that, She's been here 2 years. So, of course, now, you know how people go by dog years? She goes by meth years. So it could be 2 years for her.
She uses meth mouth.
Yes.
All kinds of shit.
Yeah. When her and Ernie get together, they do that meth mouth to mouth. Say that 3 times real fast.
I mean, if that was a fake account, Jimbo, they did a damn good job on the BDAC account.
Are you worried about that BDAC account, bro, that bad?
No, I'm not worried. I'm looking into it. He's been gone for months.
Yeah.
It was just odd that boom, here he is.
It is odd, ain't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm curious to see if it's a troll or if it's really him. I always like debunking Ernie's bullshit.
Yeah.
And Ernie, he's always debunkable.
You're trolling Ernie bad on his memberships, mathematics.
Has anybody counted how many memberships he's done today?
Somebody said he gave Smoky Mountain Mama donated 50.
50 memberships?
Yeah, today.
Never know.
Are those the $100 memberships? Because if he's claiming that, then Rap knows he's full of shit, and his troll is over. So by him trying to troll Rap, he's went too far with his lies. Otherwise, put her up on panel and prove it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do that though, do you, Ern? You just lie. And that's why he's not credible about anything, which is the reason our channel exists.
Yep.
We got those DVDs to show that all he does is lie. And that his brother got away with murder, got a hung jury because Ernie's credibility is shit. Little did we know Ernie was probably involved in it. Now we do. So.
Kathy. Okay. Genevieve is one of those people like Chris Lewis with continuous conspiracy theories that are way, 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 way out there. Sort of like Griff, the Griffinator. They're both like, I ain't even trying to talk bad about her. I actually like her as a person. I just can't handle the conspiracies and shit. Like, it's just like, even when you're like, no, that's not true. Oh, no, it's true. And she just acts like you're a dumbass or something. You know what I mean? But she was one of the people contacted when Ernie saved that mother and daughter from the human trafficking ring, which isn't what he was playing it out to be. I've said it from day one and actually got it confirmed by the mother. So, but she was one of the people that was contacted because she's an advocate or something like that. I don't know exactly what she calls herself. I know she likes to get into true crime and stuff. That's what I do know. But like I said, when you think that Ernie's 32 chapters of Predator Hunter Nation is a small militia and they're doing violent crimes across state lines and in patterns, almost serial killer type, and none of it can be verified that he's even there. He might have been within 100 miles of some of these guesstimates. Like, it just don't work, you know. That's why I just quit. She wanted me to help her with stuff. I asked her, does it have to do with Ernie? She said, yeah. I was like, no, I won't do it. Thank you, but no. But yeah, we blocked her from here early on because of that kind of stuff. And there was quite a few people we blocked early on because of either they bring drama or they can't have actual factual things come out of their mouth consistently, you know. So
some of them still run around the streets bitching about it, and some of them have moved on. Yep. And to those who have moved on, like Genevieve, thank you. Of course, it took her a while. She bitched about it for months, but she finally got the picture that we're not going to put up with that shit.
Right. Like I said, I ain't trying to talk about her as a person. I like her as a person. I can't do that. Like, if you're going to be that far out and that far away from reality with what we're doing, I can't be involved in that. You know, I wish you well, but it is what it is, you know. Sort of
there's
like
a difference between, you know, say, hey, there's a difference between saying, hey, that's an all right person, that's a good old gal, and you know, and staking your reputation to somebody. You know, that's right. which is I think is what you're trying to say anyway. But
yeah, basically, I can't be around people that tell tall tales like Ernie and bitch about Ernie's tall tales.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
How to kill black.
Right. I can't be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't like those kind of fantastical games, you know, those mind games. I like things to be as close to reality as they can be. So, just like, you know, I think it was Griff that said that whole conspiracy he emailed you with was actually what Genevieve told him around the same time as when I quit talking to both.
Yeah.
Because that's the kind of crap I was hearing. And I know Ernie was in that area when that situation occurred, but I don't believe he had anything to do with it. Now, Ronnie King is a whole nother ball game. Whole nother ball game. There's too much there for him not to be involved. And actually, I found a old live stream of him reading a screenshot that I'd sent to him about how he set his brother up. He was all tore up over it. I love it when he gets triggered. He likes to act all big and bad and tough and shit, and then he wilts like a little fucking dandelion.
Just because that's what he really is a little dandelion that wilts. You know, just like McDonald's that day.
Yep.
You know what? I might go in here and put a little time into clipping some of that together, just to highlight. You know, like when I told him don't ever fucking talk to me like that again. You know, when I gritted my teeth together, and he didn't say nothing back. You know, like he looked at me like, "Okay, Daddy."
Like he curled up in the corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
In front of all his subscribers when he had, what, was he close to 20,000 at that time, or was it not quite there yet?
I don't think it was quite there yet.
No, because we had just surpassed him, and then he bought 5,000. So he was close to 8,000 then, I think.
He was triggered over us passing him in subs, yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Griff both, their JJs blew up when that happened.
Oh, hell, dude. It didn't take us 30 days to pass Griff up. The only reason it took, 45 days to pass Ernie up was because he got a head start on us.
Yep. He did. But yeah, it was just funny how he triggers so easy. And he's a big bad motherfucker, but you can't even say anything to him without him losing his cool. Nothing. Like somebody mentioned, 24 karat isn't a color, and he lost his shit completely. Like, seriously, bro. There's a lot of people that's got issues these days. If you lose your cool over a color.
Just ask him, will you show me that color on the color scale there? Where's it at? There's a code for every single color. Tell me what code goes with 24 karat. When you're looking it up on Photoshop, there's a little, I think it's the hashtag sign and then a certain amount of numbers and letters. What code goes with 24 karat? That's right, Ern. There ain't one. But you're right. The little stuff that when he gets called out on being an idiot really triggers him. Because, idiots don't like to be called idiots, bro. And that's something he does so well, is his idiocy.
Always had.
Yeah, that's the two things he's best at in life, is being an idiot and a con man.
Well, see, that's why people say he's entertaining, because it's almost like watching a comedy to how dumb he is.
Oh my God, dude. When I used to take him to these places, like when I was, promoting my fights, and I would take Ernie places, get out of the car and go hang flyers, right? Like we went to the cell phone shop here in Corbin, and I was wanting to see if they wanted to give us a sponsorship, like a couple $100, put their name on the flyer. We go in there to talk to them, and Ernie's got 2 fucking cell phones on, right? 2 of them. And the lady says, "Hey, why do you have 2 cell phones?" And he goes, "Well, I'm kind of important." He said, "I'm a promoter. I don't just promote MMA. I promote concerts and comic cons, fights, wrestling. I'm a promoter." He's doing his hands like that. And she was like, "Well, don't a promoter want to combine all that in one good phone? I'll sell you one." And he didn't know what to say. He got all huffy and puffy and went outside. I was like, "I look over him. He ain't all there."
He's not all there.
No.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, shit. That's what I mean. Like, he's funny as fuck. It's almost like watching Barney Fife modern day, man. Like, you can only have one little bullet. You got to keep it in your front pocket.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that those ARs that he used to pose with weren't loaded. If they were, then Sanders crazier than what I thought.
Yeah. Then he looks at Andy and goes, "Can I put my bullet in, Ange?"
Right. Can I put the mag in?
Yeah. Guys, Hunter starts school in the morning. So, I probably need to get off here. It's not really late for us, but it's, getting to be that time of year where it's going to be late for us.
Right. Oh, no, I get it, man. I get it.
And we'll come back tomorrow night. And usually on Wednesdays, we do go a little later. And tomorrow, Molly don't start school tomorrow, but they've got their meet the team stuff, and they introduce all the team members for all the team, and her band's one of them. So they'll have them out on the football field tomorrow and kind of introduce them. Hell, everybody knows where she goes to school. It's Meet the Red Hounds tomorrow.
Okay.
So we'll be there probably till 9:30, 10 o'clock. So definitely be at least 11:05 for us tomorrow night if I'm on time. So long day tomorrow.
Yep. That it does.
At least there ain't no practice because it is Wednesday.
There you go. That means you might be able to get a nap in at some point tomorrow.
Yeah. And I'm sure you understand this, Kemper, being as how you're older than me. But a nap at my age can quickly turn into a full-fledged I slept till the next day shit.
Oh yeah, if you let it. That's why I always like if I know I'm laying down for a nap, I set 3 different alarms.
Yeah.
When I say alarms, I'm talking about one alarm being 6 or 7 different 5-minute spacer alarms for a certain time frame, and I'll do that. Like especially if we're going live, yeah, dude. I'll have like if it's 4 o'clock, I'm gonna set it for 6. I'm gonna set it for 8. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I'm that tired, it'll give me a chance to wake up. So.
Yeah, and I have different alarms. Like I got the alarm, the classic alarm goes, rah, 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 rah. And I've got Chris Tucker, I think, from Friday, saying you got to knock the look out, man. And then I've got one more that's really loud. I can't remember which one it is. Oh, the ooga, ooga, ooga.
Say that that one. I can't do that time because I had to replace a phone over that one.
Really? You get mad and throw it?
Yeah, because I couldn't get it to turn off. Yeah. So I learned not to do that one.
That one, I'm telling you, man, after a few minutes, that will burn inside your brain.
I was going to say I do the subtle ones, but I do a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's almost like being nudged instead of somebody blowing a trumpet in your ear.
Oh, is Johanna Maynard over there now?
That's cool.
I usually put Johanna Maynard in the chat here. Oh, Fluffy. That's a wild one, too. She hates me, too, though. Because I had that little brief stint where I forgave Ernie.
Oh, Johanna.
Johanna hates me, too, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah. Now, that she's a nutbag.
Oh, yeah, she's out there, bro.
Yeah.
She's more out there than a few of them.
Now, see, her and Genevieve were running together there for a while. I don't know if they still are, but.
Well, they're probably still friends. It is what it is. Like I said, there was too many conspiracies, and there's a lot, especially in that circle. I can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, because if there's ever any truth, you're going to question it, and you don't know if how to differentiate none of it.
Right.
So
people see your mistakes more than they see your successes. And if you report something that's not true, it's going to make you look really bad.
Yeah. All right, guys. I guess until tomorrow night, closer to Thursday morning, but it'll be tomorrow night. Hope. Until then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Oh, hell nah. Stupid fucking phone.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't take smoke, I'm a poker holder, you choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.